Welcome back to Great Day at 9A. Did you know that Connecticut actually has a state troubadour? Now, that might sound like something that we stole from the Gilmore Girls, but it's actually a real thing.
It is, yeah. And if you are not familiar with Gilmore Girls, then you should be. But right now, the title belongs to Kayla Farnham, a multi-talented performer and musical storyteller. Kayla is here to tell us all about it. Thanks so much for joining us. First of all, have you seen Gilmore Girls?
Embarrassingly, I really haven't seen a lot of it, but I've heard the reference a lot lately.
All right, yes. Well, you know what? Tell us about how you became the state troubadour. Like, how long has this been in existence here in Connecticut?
So it's actually been around for a little bit over 30 years. I think the program began in 1991, and I am the 18th state troubadour. So the process begins with a nomination, and anybody can nominate an artist. If you feel like you know somebody that might be a great ambassador of music, you can put their name in the hat.
That's fantastic.
So how about that, Keith? The program's been longer running than the Gilmore Girls.
It is, yeah. That's wonderful.
So how were you, who nominated you? Do you know? How did the process work out with you getting this title?
I actually don't know who nominated me.
It was me.
But thank you. So after the nomination, there's an application that you fill out. It gives you an opportunity to share your resume as an artist and share some of the goals you have as the troubadour. And a panel of some fellow artists votes on the next state troubadour.
So it sounds like kind of a lengthy process to actually become the state troubadour. You have to go through multi-steps.
Yeah, it's a fairly thorough process. Definitely wrote a lot of essays to, to get here.
And what was your background like, Kayla? Obviously as a musician, but what was your kind of resume?
So I grew up surrounded by music. Both of my parents were folk musicians back, you know, in the 60s and 70s, that era. They were big fans of Joni Mitchell and Bob Dylan. So I kind of grew up with that folk storytelling background and built my art out of that with a focus in healing and inspiring through music. I'm also a music teacher, so I have a lot of young students.
So it's in the blood for you, geez.
You're in the northeast corner of the state, right?
Yes.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm really putting you on the spot, but would you mind giving us a little live sampling of your music here?
Oh, sure.
Show us what it's all about?
Absolutely.
And this is a guitar-lele.
This is a guitar-lele.
They didn't trust me with saying that.
Guitar ukulele.
I grew up in the last green valley where the hills roll to the Atlantic, and you can't see more than a mile up ahead till you reach the ocean vast. From the top of Bear Mountain I can see autumn leaves scattered like a patchwork. That Connecticut valley raised me. I've seen London Bridge, Lake Michigan, wild horses and Chincoteague. The Blue Ridge Mountains took my breath away. At the end of the yellow brick road, no place I'd rather be, no place like home. I'm Connecticut grown.
Oh my gosh, Kayla, so beautiful.
I can't believe it. That was so great.
Just really quickly before we have to let you go, tell us what you do as a state troubadour. You know, how do you continue the state's mission to spread knowledge and growth of arts?
Yeah, so the official role is that I'm the ambassador of music, and the role is to promote arts and culture, specifically Connecticut culture, through music. So I've been going around to schools and libraries and working on community programs through music.
And we do have to wrap up soon, but where's the next place that people can come see you?
Oh my gosh. Visit KaylaFarnham.com.
There you go.
Perfect. Perfect. Kayla, thank you so much. Beautiful. Such talent. Thank you. It's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations, our state troubadour.
Woohoo!
Marcy.